Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today we're going to be picking up the energies of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, so before I get started, I want to say that there has been a lot going on, with the divine masculines. Lately, like if you're feeling like your divine masculine is distant from you, or if you're feeling like you're not really in tune with your divine masculine right now, it's all because there's a lot of things that's going on spiritually, like behind the scenes, that's preparing your masculine for you if you and your masculine aren't in union. Okay, the masculine is going through a lot of things right now because by Venus being in retrograde and in Scorpio season, like a lot of things is going on. So, yeah, by Venus being in retrograde right now, a lot of things are going on. The masculines are forced. Some of the masculines are forced to go within and see themselves for who they really are. They have a lot of changes that they really need to make. And can you hear me? If you can hear me, type something else. Okay, I see people watching. I said if you hear me, type something else. Not. Anyway, so because Scorpio is in retro. Be Scorpio. Because Venus is going in retrograde right now, in Scorpio season. There's a lot of things that the masculines have to figure out. Okay. So if you're feeling like your masculine is distant, or or you guys aren't on good terms, or you guys are in separation, that's the reason why. Okay. Also, because Venus is going retrograde in Scorpio season, a lot of things that was kept hidden in the dark, they're coming to the light. Okay. So you have to brace yourselves and be prepared for that as well. So without further ado, we're going to get into the divine masculines and see, what's going on with the divine masculine, what's going on with his headspace, how he may be feeling, about the feminines. And then after I do the divine masculines, then I'll do an update on how the feminists be feeling. Because I know, like, for some of you feminines, like, you really been going through it. Like, you've been feeling like your masculine has been putting you through hell and back, okay? And it's a reason for that, okay? It's a real reason for that. And then also because of all the cycles, the moon cycle phases, like we're about to get a new moon, a full moon, like all this is happening in Scorpio. And Venus is in Scorpio right now. Think about it. Venus is the love planet. And then we got it in emotional ass Scorpio. It's Scorpio season. Like, come on now. Scorpio is all about emotion and love. So that's why all these dramas and delays and action is going on in in this season. So if you're separated from your masculine right now, or you're having issues with your masculine, that's the reason why. Okay. So we about to go look into the masculine and see what's going on with him. Like we hit 100 subscribers in 3 weeks. Like that is damn good. Okay, thank y'all so much for so much for supporting me and believing in me and trusting in what I say to y'all. Thank you so much, because we hit 100. We at 101 as of today, the last time I looked. So later on tonight, I will be going live, and we will be doing a Q&A. And if you have a question, I will answer your question, okay? I will answer your question. But if you would like a personal reading, I am going to be opening up for personal readings as of this weekend, Saturday. So you can start putting your order in for a personal reading. You can hit me up on Facebook, message me, or you can message me on Instagram, and I have put all my links down in the description so that you guys can do that so that you guys can get in contact with me. So I am going to be opening up to personal readings, okay? And once you hit me up with the message or whatever, and then I'll send you my prices and stuff like that, and you know, you can order your personal reading. Also, if you guys want to donate, that's all fine and dandy. You know, I accept donations, anything to help out the channel, okay? So, and my donation link is in the description box below. It's also a thank you to the ones who donated previously. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this reading. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for my viewers and my subscribers regarding the masculine? Let me check these cards first. I did the romance angels. What messages do you have, Holy Spirit, regarding the masculines? Hey, y'all. Two more. Oh, okay. Well, they wanted to give out 3. That's fine. Okay. So, for the masculines, okay, some of you masculines are feeling, we got new love, okay? So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So some of you guys are about to come into connection with your masculine, okay? Or your masculine is feeling like, you know, they want to fall in love with you all over again. And then we have wedding. It says this situation involves marriage, okay? So some of you guys, your masculines are thinking about marriage. They are definitely thinking about marriage. They have marriage on the brain, okay? Some of them are contemplating and thinking about marrying you. Then we have true love, and it says this is the romance of a lifetime. So a lot of your masculines love you, okay? Just because you guys are in separation right now, that doesn't mean that, you know, they don't love you. Like, they are, like, going within right now and trying to figure out what it is that they really want to do, where they want to be, you know, and they just have a lot of things to figure out on their own, you know, especially with all this stuff going on. And then we have reconciliation, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, you've been in separation with your masculines, you will be reconciling. They do want to come in and they do want to reconcile with you, okay? And it says someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So this is the person that you were separated from, and they're going to come back. So we're about to figure out what's going on in the masculine's headspace. Nine of Coins. Two for wedding. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Look, we got the Ace of Cups. That was for wedding. It wanted to come out, but I'm going to let it just come out on its own. These cards just want to fly. Oh, they wanted to give out 2 more. Okay, that's fine. Which one is this? True love. What messages do you have for the masculine who wants true love? Reconciliation. What messages do you have for the masculines that want reconciliation? Some of you, yeah, some of y'all masculines, they ready to have the wishes fulfilled with you guys, okay? They ready to come in and reconcile and put all these differences behind, aside. They ready to put all these differences aside and reconcile with you guys. You know, they're ready, you know, and I'm pretty sure that by the end of Scorpio season, by the end of Scorpio season, like going towards Sagittarius season, I'm pretty sure that you guys would have reconciled with your masculines, you know. But you have to just let all this air and all this dust and all the emotions and everything clear up from this season. So the overall energy for everybody is the Two of Coins, which is balancing things out. Which is balancing things out, okay? So let's look at new love, okay? So a lot of you masculines, your masculines, they want, you know, they want to start brand new with you. They want everything to be brand new, and they want a brand new love with you, okay? So we got Death, and we got the Nine of Coins, okay? So with the Nine of Coins, this is saying that basically, like what I just said, they want to end whatever the drama is that's going on with you guys, okay? And they want to move it to something stable, and they want something new with you, okay? They want to put an end into whatever it is that's going on. And they want something stable with you guys. And they're in the process right now of trying to balance it and work that out, okay? That's what they're trying to do currently. They're trying to work that out. Because once they put an end into whatever is going on in their mind, you know, and they figure out how can they get things stable, then only then can a reconciliation come. Then they're going to come and reconcile with you, and then, you know, things go back to normal. Things will go back to being balanced, you know, things will go back to being stable. Okay, for the masculines that wants to be married, okay, for wedding. So 3 cards wanted to come out. So we have the Three of Coins, the Six of Coins, and the Page of Coins, okay? So basically with these 3 cards, this masculine, he wants to marry you. He wants to tie the knot with you, okay? But currently, yeah, he wants to marry you. He wants to collaborate with you. He wants to work together with you. He wants you guys to work together as a team, okay? He wants there to be some type of equal give and take between the two of you, okay? But with this Page of Coins right here, he's trying to figure out how he can do that. How can he, you know, come together and make a collaboration with you? How can he get things stable, okay, so that you guys can start giving some equal give and take to each other? He wants to give equally to the relationship now, okay? And he wants to come together and join with you, but he's just trying to figure that out right now. So this is another reason why, if your masculine is separated from you, this is something that's going on in their mind right now. This is what they're trying to do, okay? So don't think for a second that your masculine doesn't love you, okay, or your masculine doesn't want you, because they do. They're thinking about wedding. They want to marry you. They see you, the divine feminine, as someone that they can marry. They see you as someone that they can marry, okay? They want this. They want to collaborate with you. Okay, but they're just trying to figure out how to do it, and you have to just give them time, because during this time frame, like I said, because Venus is in retrograde, and Venus will be in retrograde, I think, for like the next week or so. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think that Venus is going to be in retrograde for the next week or so, okay? Because then we're going to be heading right into, um, yeah, because then we'll be heading right into Sagittarius season, where all this stuff can be cleared up. But right now, the masculines, is really in deep thought and trying to figure out what it is that they really want to do, okay? And that's the reason why, he's trying to figure out balance. He's trying to get the balance together, and he's trying to figure out how can he, go about this, giving you some equal give and take and collaborate with you, so that you guys can be put forth on the process, to what he really wants from you, which is a commitment, which is a marriage, okay? We have true love here. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. Your masculine knows that. Your masculine knows that you, the divine feminine, is his true love. He knows that, okay? And we have the devil, and we have the Five of Swords, okay? So the masculine, for some of you guys, your masculines know that you are that true love, okay? Some of your masculines are involved in a lot of addicted, toxic, in some toxic situations. They do a lot of toxic ass shit, okay, in this relationship, and it's causing you to think like, is he really the one for me? Is he really my divine masculine? They do certain shit, okay? There's a lot of toxic shit going on, a lot of mind games, and a lot of manipulation. But he looking back at all the toxic shit that he put you through in this relationship, and he looking back at it like, damn. In this Five of Swords energy, he looking back like, damn. Like, do I really want to keep playing mind games with her? Do I really want to keep putting her through all this bullshit? Do I really want to keep, going back and forth and arguing and all this shit with her? Because all that shit is toxic. All of it is toxic. And he looking back at it like, is this really what I want for us? Because I know that she's my true love. I know that she's the one that I want to be with. So currently, he's considering putting away all this toxic shit, so that he can be right for you. Okay? And like I said, some of them is trying to figure out how to do the shit. They tired of the mind games and the manipulation, and they tired of bringing that toxic ass energy into this relationship with you, okay? Because they know that you're that true love, and they don't want to let you go. They know it. And a lot of y'all masculines, the feminines, I know y'all been crying and worrying and stressing and wondering when this masculine was going to get it together, okay? But like I said, this is the time for the masculines to really sit down and think about what it is that they really want, what they really need to do, because they're forced to do so. They're forced to do so currently because Venus is in retrograde, okay? So this is the reason why a lot of feminines and masculines are in separation, okay? So this is what he's thinking about currently, and there will be a reconciliation, okay? Once he figure out how he can stop playing the mind games, and how, he could get rid of all the toxic shit that's going on with him. Now we have reconciliation. See, after he goes through trying to figure out, after he putting the end into all the toxic stuff, then comes the stability. He needs to put an end into this, and he's thinking about it. He's looking back at it. He's trying to figure out how he can do that. And then we have the reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay? So you guys are in separation right now, but he's coming back. He's coming back to you. Okay? And we have judgment. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay? So with the Two of Swords in reverse, he wants to come back for reconciliation, okay? He's tired of being in his mind. He's tired of being in his mind, on guard, being defensive. He's done with that. He's ready to let go of his defenses. His defenses is down now, okay? His defenses is down now. And He done made a judgment call, okay? He done made the final judgment call that he wants his wishes fulfilled with you, the feminine, okay? He wants his wishes fulfilled with you. He wants the divine love with you, and he wants to reconcile. He wants to reconcile. And for some of you guys, that reconciliation is going to become a wedding. Y'all going to get married. He knows that you're the one. He knows that you was his true love. He know it. He just the one that got to put the shit, he knows it. And he knows that something has to end in order for you guys to feel that love again. He knows it. Something got to end before y'all can get that new love back. What y'all saying? Hold up. Hi. Yeah, so he knows that something has to end for you guys to for you guys to get that true love back. So this is what's going on with your divine masculine. I'm about to figure out what's going on with y'all, the feminines, okay? Because I know y'all going through it. Trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, everything is going to work out. As you can see. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the divine feminine? How is the divine feminine feeling about that masculine? Oh, thanks for the love, y'all. Go subscribe to my channel. As a matter of fact, after I'm finished this, I'm going to post this video on my channel. But thank you guys for the 100 subscribers. Like, yes. How does the divine feminine... How does divine feminine feel about her masculine? 2 more. Please and thank you. Reconciliation wanted to come out, but we already know that we need a reconciliation. I mean, if it come out again, I'll take it. But we already know that we need a, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all see the cards is flying all over the place, and then at the bottom of the deck we got passion. A lot of us is missing our masculines, okay? A lot of us divine feminines are missing our masculines, okay? And I say us too because I miss my masculine as well. Me and my masculine is in separation as well, okay? So a lot of us are desiring passion, okay? We're desiring that passion because of the separation. What else we got? We got express your love. We want them to express our love, and some of us need to just go ahead and express our love to them while we're in the separation. We figuring that, okay, we're going to get in that space. We're going to give them that space. We're going to let them be, but we need to express our love, and we want them to express their love as well. Honeymoon, yes. A lot of you divine feminines, you guys are ready. You ready for that honeymoon phase? Y'all ready for the honeymoon phase to kick in after this separation? Y'all ready for the honeymoon phase to kick in? Soulmate, you already know he is your soulmate. That's how you feeling. Attraction. Ooh, attraction, yes. So with this attraction, okay, let me read what it said at the bottom. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So basically, what I want to say with attraction is that while you guys are in separation, with your divine masculines, don't worry about the fact that he's gone. Let him figure out what he needs to do on his own. As I already read, he will be coming back. He's in contemplation and thinking about what it is that he needs to do so that the relationship can be strong when he do come back, so that the relationship can be a long-lasting relationship, okay? So basically, what you need to do is focus on yourself. Focus on the things that you want to do. Focus on the things that you have passion for. What did I say? Passion at the bottom of the deck. Focus on the things that you are passionate about, okay? And once he see that, you're not worried about him, you're not sulking over him, you're not crying over him, And that's going to make him want you, because he's like, dang, oh, she looking good. She ain't worrying about me. What's going on with her? See what I'm saying? Three cards, Holy Spirit, for express your love for the divine feminine. Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll take this one. Three cards for honeymoon, please, for the divine feminine. Oh, justice. So yeah, I mean, like I'm saying to you guys, like, hold on tight, because your masculines, is going through a lot. And I know that it's been hard, being out of separation with your masculine. You're wondering what the heck is going on with them. One more for honeymoon, please. Thank you. Soulmate. 3. Oh, thank you guys for the loves and the likes. We hit 100 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. 100? One more for Soulmate, please. One more. Here we go. 3 for attraction, please, Holy Spirit, for the divine feminines. Wishes fulfilled wanted to come out. Well, we already know that they're going to be our wishes fulfilled. If they come out again, yeah, a lot of us, we're thinking that this person is our wish. The masculine, he is our wish. He's the one that we want. We got the Empress. Some of you guys are pregnant too. Some of you guys are pregnant by the masculine. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Okay? We have the Hierophant. This is a spiritual union. Okay? This union that you have with your divine masculine, it's a spiritual one. Okay? You guys are meant to be together. That's why this Hierophant is here. So we have express your love, okay? Y'all, look. Y'all got to be quiet because I'm recording. Okay, so we got express your love. So with express your love, we got the Ace of Wands. Well, this is the Ace of Staff in this deck. We got the 8 of Coins. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Okay? So basically, you guys need to express your love to the masculines, okay? Because currently, you guys are working hard at, some of you are working hard at trying to get the masculine to notice you, okay? You're ready for him to come in, and as the Knight of Wands, you're ready for him to come towards you passionately, okay, and make you a passionate offer with this Ace of Wands, okay? Like I said, y'all want passion. You're ready for him to passionately, like, you miss him. Y'all missing y'all masculines in the separation, okay? Y'all missing him. I see it. And you want to express your love to him so bad. You want to offer him this Ace of Wands. And that's, the getting busy card. You, I guess, I guess you just ready for the passion. You ready to offer him the passion. You ready to go to him and give him some passion. Are you ready for him to come towards you with the passion, okay? And some of you guys are working hard at trying to get him to do that, but you have to just let him be right now, because like I said, if you're seeing in a masculine reading, they're working through some shit right now. So that's the reason why they're not in separation. Ooh, hold up, because my legs hurt when I sit in crisscross and style or whatever. Yeah, so you guys just have to be patient, and you guys just have to be patient, with the passion. I know it. Like, I know that you yearning for this shit so bad. I know. I'm in the same boat, girls. We ain't in the boat. We in the boats together. We all in the boats together. Okay? Ooh, damn, now my damn toes locking up. Lord have mercy. A lot of stuff is going on. Okay. I gotta get my camera situated right. So for those of us, some of you guys are ready for the honeymoon phase, okay? You guys are ready for the honeymoon phase. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so you're ready to be alone with your masculine, okay? Some of you guys have came back in union with your masculines already, so you guys are out of separation. Your masculine already went through what it was that he had to figure out. If some of you guys are in the honeymoon phase with your masculine right now, because some of your masculines did figure out, some masculines is faster than others, okay? Some are slower than others, but that's okay. It's really okay. But yeah, you guys are in a honeymoon phase with your masculine right now, and some of you are just desiring that honeymoon phase, okay, with that passion band at the bottom of the deck, okay? So basically, for us, we have justice, okay? For honeymoon, you have justice, you have the Eight of Swords, and you got the Ten of Cups, okay? So basically, what I'm seeing with the honeymoon is that you guys are coming out of an unjust situation, okay, with your masculine. So there was probably a situation with your masculine, okay, which caused you guys to go into separation, or which caused some type of confusion or dysfunction in your union, okay? And currently, you guys are hoping that, this unjust situation can be solved, okay? And currently, it's not solved because, or else it would be in the upright, but it's reversed. So there's something that's that you want. You want some type of truth or clarity about something in a situation with your masculine, and it's probably why they separated from you, okay? Because you're ready to get on with this honeymoon phase. So basically, with the Eight of Swords right here, you mentally trapped and thinking about, what's going on. You're trying to figure out what's going on with the masculine, and you in your mind about it, and you worrying. Like, stop worrying. Like, you worrying too much. You worrying too much, because look what we got here, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So basically, you worrying about what's going on with the masculine, why he ain't been in contact with you, but it's because he's trying to figure something out, and sooner or later, it's going to go back in the upright, and you're going to get justice in your situation, okay? And then here comes the commitment. Here comes the commitment. This is what you want. You want the commitment. You want him to come out of this state and give you some type of justice, and you want him to get out of his mind about a lot of things and come on with the honeymooning. That's what you're ready for, because the commitment is coming. You got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? The happy family, the wife, the dog, the money, like being financially abundant, all that. That's what you want with your masculine. This is how you're feeling. And you're just ready for him. You're ready for, you guys to come out of out of separation. Like, you ready for that. You ready for it. Okay. So with soulmate, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. You know it. You know you're your soulmate, and he knows that he is your true love. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Five of Swords in reverse, and we got the Seven of Coins. Okay, so basically, this is what you want your divine masculine to know. This is how you're feeling right now, divine feminines. This is how you're feeling. You want him to stop all the BS, stop all the mind games, stop all the manipulation. Okay, you want him to stop all of that. You ready for him to stop all of that? You ready for all that to end? Okay, you ready for all that to end so the wheel can turn in your favor. You ready for good fortune in your union. And currently, you holding it down. Some of y'all not, y'all not stressing it too much. Y'all maintaining, holding down the fort, holding down what you need to hold down until, the wheel turn in your favor, okay? Until he stops with the mind games, the manipulation, and all that. But he your true love, so that's the reason why you hold it on. That's what I see. And for attraction, we got the Four of Swords. Oh. We got the Four of Swords, Death, and the Nine of Coins. Okay, so basically, you guys are mirroring. I see a lot of the divine feminines are basically mirroring their divine masculines in a lot of ways. The hell? A lot of divine feminines are mirroring their masculines in a lot of ways, okay? So, basically, you want the same thing they want, okay? They want to come out of, whatever's going on in their mind, and they're trying to work it through so that they can figure out how to come back to you, okay, during this separation period. They know that they're your soulmate. They know that they want to marry you. Some of them are coming with an offer of marriage. They're missing a passion with you, okay? And vice versa, you're missing the same thing. So you guys are mirroring each other. So with passion, we have the Four Swords, Death, and the Nine of Coins. So basically, this is with attraction. So basically, you're going within rest of your brain right now because you're tired of worrying and stressing about what he's doing while you guys are in separation. You're tired of worrying and stressing. That's why I said, find something that you're good at doing. I said, find something that you're good at doing. Focus on you. Focus on you. Don't worry about him. You rest in your brain, because you're tired of worrying about him and what he's going to do, okay? And you're worrying that, that this separation comes to an ending soon. You want it to come to a close because you're tired of being away from him. And you want some type of stability, out of this situation once he come back, okay? So basically, you're trying to stabilize your own mind. You're trying to stabilize your own mind and go into resting and just focusing on yourself. Yeah, and focusing on yourself. Because ultimately, this is a soul connection. This is a soul tie. This is a soul bond, okay, between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And just because you're not in union with your divine masculine currently doesn't mean that he's not going to come back to you. Or just because if you're a divine masculine and your feminine is gone, that doesn't mean that she isn't going to come back to you. It just means that currently right now with all these retrogrades and new moons and full moons and Scorpio, like this is emotional as fucking season. Like, a lot of emotions is flying all over the place. Okay, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of secrets, a lot of everything is just coming out, and people need to figure out what it is that they really want, what it is that they really want to do, and they're trying to figure out how can they obtain it. How can they obtain it? Okay, so that was your divine masculine, divine feminine reading for today. Thank you guys again for us reaching 100 subscribers. I will be back on live. I will be back live, and I will be going live on YouTube. Okay, because currently I'm recording this on Facebook, but I will be transferring this video to YouTube so that my subscribers can see this. But I will be going live on YouTube tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And we'll be doing live Q&As, you know, as a way of me saying thank you for 100 subscribers in 3 weeks, y'all. 3 weeks. Like, I'm so happy. So every time we get like 100 subscribers or something like that, I'll be doing like something good for y'all, okay? So without further ado, please like the video, share and subscribe, leave your comments if this resonated with you guys, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Gotta go.